Hello everyone, and I just want to welcome you back to a new video, and it's going to be improving on Bedwars and ways how to improve. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support I've been getting recently. I really appreciate that. I mean, my last video got like 200 something views, and that's insane to me, and that makes me so happy. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all the support. Don't let it stop though. Keep it coming. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment on this video, and let me know if you want me to do more videos like these. I can do more I can do an advanced one, or I can do a beginner's one, or I can do like different game modes too. I also play bridge, so if you want me to do a guide on bridge, I can do that for you guys. Let me know what you want in the comments below, and I hope you guys enjoy. And now I would like to start off with my tips and talking about PvP styles. So there's different kinds of PvP styles. If you've been playing for a while, you know what works for you, or you know what you like best, or you just know of them. And the kinds I'm going to be going over are W tapping, block hitting, and hit selecting. So let's go ahead and take this guy out real quick. He fell. So my main form of PvP is I like to hit select. I hit select a lot. If you watch any of my videos, you'll see that I hit select every single time I fight someone. This guy's really low, so I'm just gonna go in there and kill him. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna break this bed. I'm not gonna be able to hit select him because I'm gonna die in one hit. I did not die in one hit, that's okay. Yes, pink is angry. Okay, they're gonna run. Hopefully they run to red and they either kill red or red kills them. Oh, they're still gonna go for me. How much health are you at? 11? Oh. Okay, he's dead. Okay. I took a lot of fall damage there. That's okay. I'm gonna try and kill this red guy. And my black gonna jump. He's gonna try and block that. Oh, my block disappeared. That's really annoying. Yeah, so the different kinds of PvP types. Sorry, I got really sidetracked trying to kill people. Different kinds of PvP types. There's W tapping, block hitting, and then there's hit selecting. Which, if you don't know what hit selecting is, basically when you go to fight someone, you intentionally let them hit you first so your combo can start. I didn't really do it there just because I was swinging, but yeah, you let them hit you first, and then you start hitting them after they hit you, and it makes for a good way to start combos. I'll put a clip here of me doing it, but you'll see that I intentionally let them hit me first, so then I can start hitting them after they hit me. So there's W tapping is obviously letting go of W, and so you reset your sprint. I have a toggle sprint on, so I don't need to reset my sprint and keep on pressing my sprint key, which I think toggle sprint is amazing. You'll see in like right next to my hotbar, it says sprinting toggled, and then when I press my sprint key, it turns off, and it shows that when I'm holding it down and when I let go, it turns off. But yeah, I think toggle sprint is amazing. I don't know why I didn't use it sooner. Just because, like, I don't know, it makes a lot of things a lot easier, like comboing. One less thing to think about, and because my sprint, I press R to sprint, and so if I'm pressing R, then I can't strafe to the left. I can't press my D key. What are you doing? Oh, let's see this. Oh, he was lining up for speed bridging. I thought he was lining up for some crazy bridge. But yeah, so I would recommend using toggle sprint if you can. If you're not on a client that has that, don't worry about it. It's just something, it's a quality of life thing that I think a lot of people should use. And block hitting, if you're playing on 1.8.9, you're able to block your sword, and you can hit and block at the same time, and that causes you to take less KB and less damage. And you use it as a sprint reset. So like you're fighting someone and then you block, and you just keep on like repeating that process. Oh, I don't have shears. I thought I had shears. I did not. Yeah, I think let's go for blue. I might turn on my keystrokes here in a second so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because I do a mixture. Once I do a hit select, then I start W tapping. Please don't. Right there, I did it there. My back was also up against the wall, so I have an easy way to start a combo. But there, I let him hit me first, and then I started hitting him. I don't know where yellow's at, so I don't really care, so I'm gonna turn my keystrokes real quick. And you see them up in the top right corner. You can see what keys I'm pressing. Yeah, and there's also, I think it's a thing exclusive to Hypixel. I don't know if you can really do this on other servers just because, like, ping is weird. But you can jump reset, and there's jump resetting when you're PvPing, and there's jump resetting to take no knockback at all. And I can try and do it against this guy. If I can get out of here. Maybe it doesn't, oh, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, I'll explain more next game. Alright, technically this is game number 3 because I queued a cheater last game and he was b-hopping. I'll put up a clip of him b-hopping right here. Like, I'm gonna get myself up against the wall right here. Yep. Yeah, but I don't even remember what I left off on. I think I was talking about jump resetting. If my first rush isn't a cheater, I'll show that to you guys. But just a quick explanation on what jump resetting is. So you basically, there's jump resetting in terms of like ways for like spacing and like getting combos, and there's also like a way to do it where you take no knockback, and it's helpful for like fighting off bridges and stuff. I'm gonna combo this guy with fall damage here. He's gonna die. And hopefully, and then jump. Yep, like that. See how I jumped there and I just basically didn't move. It's really hard to do. I took a lot of practice for me to do it. I also just play a lot. I play a lot of bridge, and so I just have a lot of practice of just like taking no KB. That's only when it's really helpful, is like when you play bridge, honestly. But it can be really helpful in like when you're on like a bridge fight or something. It saves you pretty often if you know how to do it well. But you want to get hit at the apex of your jump, so the height of your jump, and it'll make it so you just go up when you get hit. I don't know why it does that. I think it might be a Hypixel exclusive thing. I'm not entirely sure if that works on other servers. I haven't tried it, so I think it might. I don't know. I'll test that later. But yeah, so that's jump resetting. That one's pretty useful, especially for like bridge fights and stuff. I guess that can take me to my next topic that I want to talk about to get better, is to work on bridge fights. Bridge fighting is really, like, that's a key aspect of Bedwars. That's what makes it so unique, is that it's not just fighting like one-on-one on the ground. You're fighting, you can easily just get like one-tapped off into the void. So if you're really good at bridge fights, you can effectively avoid a lot of PvP encounters, just because like you can like run onto a bridge and they'll like chase you or something, and then you can just like hit them off. I would say the main thing for a lot of people to practice is fighting on a bridge. I'm gonna crouch here and see if Aqua still comes here. I'm gonna crouch behind the bars because he definitely can't see me. Oh. Come on, thank you. Where is Pink? Pink is not at their base, so I will break their bed. Here's a fireball. Cool. Oh man, I almost did not live through that. Okay, I'm gonna spend these diamonds and I think I'm gonna void. Or I'll just void right now too, that also works. Yeah, I kinda wish I didn't void right there because I had 5 diamonds on me. It's whatever. It happens. Bridge fighting, yes. So bridge fighting is really important. And I almost walked off again. Yeah, so that's another thing to work on. And there's a lot of ways to practice that. Like, you can go on different servers, not just Hypixel. Like, you can play Mindmen. Mindmen has like top fight, it has there's bed fight, all that kind of stuff. I think this guy's just gonna, yeah, he's going straight for my bed. Okay, I have to void again, so. Bridge duels is like probably the best way to practice that in my opinion, because it's like the closest you're gonna get to it. Please dead. Cool. Yeah, bridge duels is what helped me the most. Like, get really good at bridge fights, because you learn a lot playing bridge. And I think I'm bridge legend. I think I am. I don't remember. Oh. You have diamond armor. Oh my god. Why are you so stacked? Stop. Oh my god. That was such a weird fight. Playing bridge is really helpful because you learn a lot, not just like on like bridges and stuff, but you can apply a lot of stuff in bridge to Bedwars. Mainly bridge stuff though, like on bridges. On bridges. It's really complicated talking about this because I'm talking about two different things with the same name, so it doesn't. I'm sorry if it makes no sense, but play bridge duels. They're pretty toxic and they're really annoying when you're not that good at them, but they really help a lot when you get to scenarios like this. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for yellow. Why haven't yellow and aqua rushed each other? That's my question. And right there too, going off of PvP, I jumped, and so I would have jumped. I'm pretty sure I would have, if he hit me, I would have gotten a jump reset off of that. So I would have taken no KB, but I also jumped to get myself my back behind a block. So I was gonna win that fight, pretty regardless of what he would have done. I'm gonna try and showcase hit selecting right here. He's kind of standing in the back. He's saying, "Please, dude, you have diamond armor. Come fight me, please." Oh my god. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. Okay, I'm gonna void because I don't know where this guy's at. Yeah, I have so much stuff right now. Like, oh my god. I have almost a stack and a half of fucking gold. Like, how do you get that much stuff? I did not need to buy what I just bought. So bridge fighting, playing bridge duels is really helpful. I would suggest that. And like, sumo duels help too. I would say sumo duels are pretty helpful, just because you practice your CPS and you learn how to not take any knockback. There's a lot of fun ways to like learn. You can learn a lot. And something else about learning, I guess this could be another topic, is watching other people play. That's what I did a lot of to get where I'm at. I mean, I am 432 Bedwars stars, and I watch so much YouTube. I watch so much YouTube of people playing Bedwars. Like, it's not even funny how much I've watched. Like, I have adapted so many people's play styles because I just watch so much. But it really helps when you see like really good players get in like really tough situations and they just get out of it like flawlessly. You learn new techniques through watching other people play. And yeah, I mean, I would recommend everyone, after watching this video, you go and watch some other people, like crazy good people, mainly like ranked Bedwars YouTubers. You watch a lot of them and they're just crazy at the game, and I can't wrap my head around how they get to where they're at. Or you can watch some of my videos. I would like that too. If you get this far in the video, you should go ahead and comment the word cheese. So, and nobody else who watches this far will understand why you guys are all commenting cheese. I'm gonna chill here and see. Okay. Break that, and I'm gonna sit like right here. Is he gonna walk out? Cool. He is gone. All right. And I will talk about new topic next game. All right. So I'm going to talk about something that I think is really important, especially for someone like trying to get better or wanting to get better at Bedwars. And that is playing at your own speed. You don't have to play at like a super quick speed to be good at the game. Like I would say I play relatively fast, but like by all means, I don't play insanely fast. You don't need to be really quick to be good at this game. You can play pretty slow as long as you're comfortable with it, and you will get along just fine. If someone you're playing against is playing really fast, but there's a lot of flaws in what they're doing, then you're always 10 times out of 10 you're going to win against them, because you're playing at a speed you're comfortable with playing at.
Nope.
Okay. You're playing at a speed you're comfortable with playing at, and so you're gonna have less mistakes in what you're doing. You want to play to where you're comfortable. I want to highly stress that you want to be comfortable with the speed you're playing at, because if you're not, like, if you're playing way too quickly, you're going to be all over the place and you're not going to get anywhere, just because you'll get somewhere. It'll just take you a really long time to see any sort of marginal improvement, which that's all this video is really about, is like how to improve and the best ways for you to improve. It's not going to be any like immediate solution to your issue. I'm not going to immediately diagnose your problem. I wouldn't say it's a problem, but like, I'm not going to immediately fix whatever issue you're having, whether it be like you can't PvP or you're losing every game or something like that. It's just a guide of like things to think about really when you're playing. It's just like, am I playing at a good speed that I'm comfortable with playing at? Am I seeing like any success in what I'm doing? You got to really slow yourself down and just think about like what you're doing and why you're doing it. Like I do that sometimes. Like I'll like record games and go back and watch them and be like, okay, what was I doing here? Why was I doing it? And try and like figure out why I was doing the things that I was doing. Oh, I can't spend those. Because once you can break down your own gameplay, I feel like then you really get somewhere. I'm gonna get diamond armor. You'll really get somewhere if you can break down your own gameplay and rationalize the things you're doing. And that's why like commentating your own gameplay, it's kind of difficult, because like you have to start thinking about why you're doing the things you're doing, and you have to explain to an audience why you're doing it. I bought 2 bridge eggs. I don't know why. I kind of just wanted to. Oh, this is exactly why I bought 2 bridge eggs, because this guy doesn't have a bridge. That's right. That's why I bought a bridge egg. I'm gonna pick that up. If you buy a fireball, I'm gonna be really upset with you. He did not. Is he running back to his base? Really hope. I don't know why I threw that. That wasn't gonna work. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bridge egg combo this guy. Where are you going? Why did you do that? That was a really weird fight. Hello. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Go rush someone else. Probably white team, because that's the one who just killed me. And they're probably angry. And another thing, ooh, there's legendary gifts. Hold on. Sorry. Before I like get into any fight, I'm gonna get this because that's XP. XP's nice. But something else that I really want to stress is being patient. Even like in your development and in your gameplay. Because if you're playing against someone who plays really aggressively, if you're patient, they'll do a lot of the work for you. I think I've said that in one of my videos before. I don't know which video I said it in, but I'm pretty sure I've said those exact words before. If you're patient, an aggressive player will do all of the work for you. So like if you're playing against someone and you're like, it's a PvP fight, and they're like right there and they're like crazy placing blocks and they're like trying to get closer to you but also wanting you to approach them. Literally, if I'm ever in that situation, you'll literally see me just stand still and just wait. Because eventually they'll get tired of doing that because they're playing so freaking aggressively that they'll approach you and start messing up because they're not used to doing that. And that's when you win. Yeah, no, it's all about like getting in your opponent's head and being like, okay, they're playing like this, so this is the best way to counter it. And I find that being really patient in your gameplay is really, really beneficial. Please get off the map, thank you. so I really want to stress like how good of a skill it is to have patience. Because if you're patient, you can win a lot of fights that you shouldn't be able to win. Just because like not a lot of people are that patient. And if you learn that, it's really, really helpful. And people don't expect it either. That's the other thing. People, especially better players, like I've had people just like do the same thing I do and just stand there. And I kind of don't know what to do. You can't really approach them. Honestly, it's a shitty way to play. It's really annoying to play against, but like it works so freaking well. Oh, I switched off my blocks there. I did not mean to do that, oops. But it's such a good way to play that it's so annoying to play against. It's like, what are you going to do if I'm just standing there? Like, you can't really do anything because, oh, they're breaking the bed. Ouch. Oh, not even in the game, okay. You have a fireball. I know for a fact you do. How are you not dead? Die. Yeah, like, this person's playing pretty patiently, but... Oh, they were typing. Like, they're being smart. That's smart to do. I'm gonna hit select in here. Yeah, that was a really good demonstration of hit selecting. Okay, whoa. This guy's really upset about his golem. Okay, I'm gonna do one more game and then I'm gonna call it quits. Okay, I'm on my last game. I am on, I don't know what map this is. I'm on Lotus. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. I'm on Lotus, and it's my last game, so I'm gonna cover some I'm gonna touch up on some final things. And this can be it. You've probably heard, if you've watched any video like this one before, they've probably talked about CPS at some point and how it's like not necessary to have like 20 CPS, and I agree with that. It's not super necessary to have CPS like that. It sure is helpful, I'll say that. Oh man, I can't make this jump, can I? Oh, I made it. Oh, this guy is playing on a Google slideshow. Okay. So yeah, on this next fight I'll show you, I clicked like 17 CPS, and so I'm gonna single click to fight this guy. Might not be a very good, yeah, he's lagging. It's not a good example. Never mind. Next person I fight, that's not super laggy. Sure, it's helpful, but it's not necessary to like go out and buy like a $50 mouse. I mean, I have a Glorious Model O. Really good mouse, I would really recommend buying it. But it's not necessary. I used to play on like a $14, it's like a $14 Amazon mouse that I found, and I was like, hey, this mouse looks really cool, and so I bought it. But it's not necessary to go out and buy a mouse like a Glorious Model O if you don't have the money for it. You don't want to like, don't put your bank account in high stakes just because of Minecraft. Something, oh, you have an iron sword. I was not expecting that. Like, don't go out and buy a super expensive mouse just because because mouse go burr. You don't want that. It's not necessary. You don't need something like that. I mean, if all else fails, just learn how to jitter click. I mean, I can jitter click 14 CPS, but I can't use that just because I can't aim while jitter clicking. Like, yeah, I can jitter click, but it's not very effective for me, so I butterfly click. Kill that guy. I think that guy was asking what my level is. If you guys didn't know, I'm level 5. As you guys can see, I am level 5. We're gonna drop down here. We're gonna try and kill him. That was weird. Oops, I switched off the block. I'm gonna fight this guy again while only single clicking. What are you doing? Oh, he's telling me to kill him. Okay. That was weird. Well, I haven't had a good opportunity to show off single clicking. Not really show it off, but like show that it's not necessary to butterfly click. Oh, whoa. I barely had enough blocks to make it to white base. God damn it, I keep on switching off. Oh, this is scary. Okay, that's a pretty good example of me single clicking. I'm gonna fight this guy again. Oh, he left, okay. That was a pretty good example of me single clicking. I'm gonna not do that anymore because I want to win this game. No diamond upgrades. You can get really good with just 7 CPS because that's how much I click when I only single click. You can get good with that, or you can get better with that. You don't really need to click 20 CPS to be a crazy at the game. It sure does help, but it's not necessary by all means. You've probably heard this from everyone, but the best way to improve is just play a lot. You just gotta play a lot. That's all it is. It's not just gonna magically come to you. You just gotta have the experience and you gotta have the skill set. And it'll be... It's the worst part about getting better. It's just like, it's monotonous just playing a ton, but it pays off if you really want to get good at this game. It's also fun. Bedwars is fun, in my objective opinion. I'm gonna pre-gap before I fight this guy. He is laggy. Oh my god. Okay. In all honesty, you just gotta play a lot. That's the best way to get good at this game. Is just like, gotta have the time. Gotta put in the long hours. It sucks, but it's worth it if you really have to strive for it. Oh, stop that, stop that. Oh my god! He was so laggy, oh my god. Well, I'm just gonna end the video off on that. Just because I'm not gonna re-record, that's lame. Except for that one game where I lost to a cheater. I re-recorded that just because that was really dumb. And that's all I got for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and comment and subscribe. That's most important. Thank you guys so much for the support I've been getting in these last videos. It's absolutely wonderful. I love it. You guys are great. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.